Ja, alle wieder fit. Jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Jetzt noch komplett aufhören.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Lance Lynn. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one ripped but foul. Ball one there.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Arise gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one popped up. Donovan sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lynn, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And that one sliced foul. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, one away. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good. His second of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. There's the strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They go back-to-back, third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Tim Anderson. That's in there. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
They say you win. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. That's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the mound now, Max Meyer. What do we need to know here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
That's a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Strike.
That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missing there. Now 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That is good.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, A hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Nolan Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Left field. Gordon has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Cards leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. The line to kick the pitch. Garcia getting the start in right. 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Nick Fortes. That one clips the outside corner, and 1-1. And
Outside,
another ball. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Gordon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Edman squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one almost hit him. 2 outs. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Meyer back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
1 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. A monster shot to right. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Strike on the inside corner. Two runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. The Marlins leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Bell. Lynn back to work.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And the 0-2.
Outside.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Out there to center. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now the 7th.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger.
That's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one missed. That one is upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Fought off foul. Two outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Anderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at it. Brought It's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the Marlins DH. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Matthew Liberatore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals 2. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. And he deals. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Down, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
The Fish leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. And a foul ball. And a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's even up. On the corner for a strike. Towards first, Goldie. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
And here is Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Hey.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a base hit.
The batter, number 3, second base.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. Fortes stands at first with 1 out. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. Pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And out here. A solo shot. His second of the year. It's 4-3.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
Jesus Sanchez. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gordon hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Walker in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The Redbirds trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And now two gone.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got a ground ball.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. We're typically going to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, and Contreras is retired. That ends the frame. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 4 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. To the right side, Donovan. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now third baseman, Jake Burger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one handled. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit.
Inside ball.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Jesus Sanchez waits on deck for Miami. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's the automatic. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Now on the bump, Matthew Liberatore.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So 2 down, Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. That clips a corner. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Slider misses outside. Two on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. Bounce to the right side, over to Goldie. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Cardinals 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Fouled off. He was late.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. There, and it's 0-1. Crawford on at first, nobody out. That one's in there. 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Righty to the plate, gets a piece, and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Marlins leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And it's a 7-6 game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
That clips the zone. 0-1. That's down and in. High fly ball down the left field line. Gordon under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board on just 1 base hit. No errors and nobody left on. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 7 and the Cardinals 6. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Liberatore back to work.
Hey.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now, the 17th, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Can't hang on.
Now,
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Got caught in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Down to chase one upstairs there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The bat number 7.
So 2 on with 2 away. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. He delivers outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out to center. Edman in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Cardinals 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Hoeing.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
4-6 move. The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Arenado for the out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. Fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and it looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
At the ball.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That one missed.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 outs, runner at first. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Late on that fastball.
All 1's the count.
With the tying run on at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the dirt, 1-1. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 7 and the Cardinals 6.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the
Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
As the lefty gets to work. That catches the outside corner.
0-1.
Strike 1. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
No outs. Runner on second. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now the left fielder,
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
De La Cruz stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 8-6.
the catcher, Nick.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. 1 for 3.
Oh, 1.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one hit to right. Newbar snags it, and there's 2 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
Luis Arias.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. And another ball. Josh Bell next to hit for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The first baseman,
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 down. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Fires into the plate. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. That clips the corner. Moved into the bullpen for the Cardinals. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Number 62 getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Look out down there. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the 9 and the Cardinals 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. A.J. Puck. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
the shortstop.
The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swinging a foul straight back. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. In the air, left side. Gordon pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. One down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. And
Oh,
that's
that's
outside. And it's 1-2. And he deals. Into center. Coming in on it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Flips the corner. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Two outs.
That's outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Gordon gets under it. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now here is Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The right-hander back to work. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Arenado whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The
Outside,
shortstop
that's a
takes the ball. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Walker hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch.
3-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Anthony Bender takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
To kick the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Offering misses down and away. Not close with that one. Full count now. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So now here's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nolan Arenado next Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Fish leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now it's going to be Jordan Walker.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Cardinals trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 left for the Cardinals. So the deficit remains 9-6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Thompson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. As the lefty gets to work, and that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. And a 1-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 10-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
Time is out.
Alkohol da nicht.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Nick Fortes.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Lined into right. And there's two down.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
And now, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. So now a pinch hitter, Vidal Brujan.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. On his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Back after this on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Vidal Brujan. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lars Newton digs in now.
The right fielder.
The wind to the pitch. Out to short, Anderson. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there at the knees. 0-1. There's a strike. The Marlins leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that one moves his feet. That one almost got him. The Redbirds down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he steps off. The lefty fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And they're down to their last out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brandon Crawford next up for the Cardinals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one fouled off. One strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug their way to a win in this one. Meyer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
nicht auf einen drauf. Konto 7,6. 5, 11, 15, 2 Metcoin.